Howdy folks, and welcome back to my channel, Gaming with Distractions. My name is Curtis, otherwise known as C-Money, and welcome back to Red Dead Online. It's nice to have the three of us back together.
Sure is. I was wondering how that went. You were searching for your brother. You went down to Tumbleweed, maybe Armadillo. How'd it go down there? You
Uh,
look a little rough.
yeah, well, it didn't go as planned. We didn't actually meet up with my brother. I was on my way and stopped at a bar to wet my whistle, and someone started eyeballing me, and next thing you know, I had bounty hunters chasing me around, ended up in jail, and and came back here. So, how about you guys? What adventures did you have?
We
Well,
weren't far from that. Go ahead,
yeah, we
Obi. Tell
went
them what you
down.
did.
Oh,
I'm just too excited. I gotta tell him. I gotta tell him. We went down to Blackwater. I tell you, we went into the saloon. I didn't intend on starting any trouble. You know me, Obie
Oh,
Daniels. I usually behave myself, but we went down there, and guy at the bar recognizes us for shooting up, doing some stuff around here. He called me out, and I ended up shooting him down cold blood in the streets, and there was a witness.
uh,
every time, every time.
yeah, it sounds like a typical night at the bar for Obie Daniels.
Yep, and
You got that right.
so me and Gigan came back. We came up with the plan, and the plan is we're gonna change our clothes, and I might go down and grow up my facial hair, get a big beard or something, and we're gonna call ourselves the High Plains Drifters, and we're gonna throw them hot off our trail. What do you think about that, Billy the Kid?
I think that's a perfect plan. I think my time in jail, my hair and facial hair grew out pretty quick, so I think I'll stick with this. But yeah, we definitely need to change the clothes.
Yeah, I thought I had a beard going, but you got me beat, kid.
Yeah, spending hard time will do that to you. However, I think I'm going to have to step away for a little bit. This was the first time my brother and I weren't able to meet up for our annual drinks on St. Patty's Day, and I just need to go do a little soul searching, go spend a little time on my own, and I'll be back to camp in no time.
Okay, sounds like a
Well,
plan there, Billy the Kid.
man's got to do what a man's got to do.
You guys are awesome. You guys are family.
Well, well, good luck on your travels, and we will see you when we see you.
Yeah,
Thanks,
take care of
guys.
yourself, kid.
Thanks, guys. I won't be gone long. Where the adventure all began. From a border town in Canada, bordering the Canadian and the US border. One night, a bandit showed up in our town, and my parents, they took me and my little brother, and they hid us in the little cellar, put the family carpet down to hide the cellar door. While I tried to keep my brother quiet so that the bandits wouldn't hear us, hearing the screams and the noises from above. And then everything went silent. I looked down at my brother. There's a big age gap between us. And at that moment I realized it's just me and him now. So we made our way south. We came to this abandoned little town where we set up shop for a while. Did our best to stay warm. Lived off the land for as long as we could before we headed south. Seeing as I wasn't able to meet up with my brother for our annual St. Patty's Day drinks, figured I'd come down here, Reminisce of the old days. This was abandoned the last time I was here, but I see someone walking over there. Not here to disturb anyone or anything. Just want to sit here and reminisce. Oh, here we go. All right. They started it. Well, they started this. I need to finish it. I'm just going to leave her there till I'm done with these guys. Are you okay, ma'am? I'm friendly. Don't be alarmed. Or she'll get on the horse with me. Come on, Sally. Oh, there's more bandits over here. Not seeing them. Ma'am, you can get on the horse. Just looking on the map, I don't see any bandits. Let's see if we can take her to safety. When my brother and I were up here, we didn't run into any troubles. Other than the brutal, miserable cold, but
I can't believe I'm not dead.
being from Canada, we were used to the cold weather.
Oh God, my sister, she okay?
Your sister?
The ranch house northeast of here, the Adlers. Maybe she made it there already.
Oh, got to double back. All right, going this way. Oh, that's not my shotgun. There's my shotgun.
No, they're back.
Oh, no! Ah! That was in honor of Tumbleweed. You okay, Sally? Sorry. This is turning into more of an adventure than I was bargaining for. Oh, wolves. Come on, get on. Get on, lady. Okay, let's get this lady to safety.
I don't believe it.
It's funny how I've been away from this area for so long, but it's all coming back to me like it was just yesterday. Riding the snowy hills.
What do they want with us?
I think I'm using my varmint rifle. Oh. Okay, they're gone. What were you doing out here, ma'am? All by yourself in the cold. This is not a place to be alone, even if you were with your sister. Better feed my horse. After that little tumble we took. It's almost a tradition now to do a little tumble in honor of Tumbleweed. Been a while since I've seen him. Wonder if the rest of the posse have seen him around.
We're not far now. Oh, God. I can't believe you got me here. Here. It's not much, but please take this.
As we traveled south, we started up in the mountains, made our way down to Barrow Lagoon, with the final destination of Valentine. See what adventures can await us there. The age gap between my brother and I ended up being a brother slash a father, trying to teach him the ways, how to live off the land, survive, and most importantly, not to get into trouble. Unfortunately for my brother, not getting into trouble, that was easier said than done. Here we are, finally arrived at Valentine. It was hard to keep a low profile here, especially Frenchie and his hot head. Ran into a few issues at this bar a couple of times. Some poker games gone wrong. Some people being eyeballed. We didn't stay here for long, but it's a good spot to wet our whistles and get a little bit of a break from the road. The goal was to head south where it was nice and warm. Don't think we need this winter coat anymore. And we'll continue our journey south. Our next destination was Strawberry, as we left Valentine behind, not knowing what the next adventure was, but over the years I was able to teach Frenchie how to hunt for himself, fend for himself. But there was always something about the boy. Easily triggered, mad at the world. And I get it. The way things ended when we left home. The village was completely gone. Our parents were gone. We were left all alone to fend for ourselves. So I couldn't blame him for being upset and mad at the world, but did everything I could to teach him the way of the land, how to be honorable, a man of your word. And I think for the most part that registered. get that boy drinking, it's a different story. Strawberry was a nice relief from the road. Not much here, but we were able to do some hunting, bring stuff to the butcher. Over time, we were able to save up enough for some supplies to set up a camp. Nice town. Did a few bounties. And here we are in Strawberry, and here's our destination, Blackwater.
Supplies are running down fast.
My brother stayed with me at camp for a few years. His restlessness got the best of him. He had to go out and do things on his own. That's why it was hard not to be able to see him on St. Paddy's Day for our annual drinks, because that's our chance to catch up, see how he's doing, seeing if he's making out the way he was hoping things would turn out for him. He always longed for the desert, especially after our stint in the mountains in the snow. Likes to travel back and forth between there and New Mexico. Proud of my little brother. I really do hope he got my telegram. And I hope I get to see him soon. And folks, that's my story.
What is it with all these folks out digging around here? Is there some lost treasure I ain't aware of? Feels like everyone and their uncle's got a shovel of late.